Hello everyone, this is top quality Aseel out in Virginia. Nice weather today, about 65 degrees. Sun is out, very pretty. As you can see in the background, we have, trees turning color and they're gonna start shedding their leaf. Most of them already have shed, and it's just the type of year and the holidays and everything gonna start. So I brought you a nice pumpkin shade, you can call them. Some call them yellow. Different people would call them different things. There's a nice pair. We're gonna go through it, and one of our brother requested if I can show the parrot beak again. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him in this video and show you guys. He have grown quite large now, but we made a mistake by putting him in a cage where he has to roost up high off the ground, quite high, probably I would say 4 or 5 foot high. And being they are very heavy frame birds, and he was young, still growing, so he done broke one of his leg first, and then the second one had looked like he might have torn some ligaments in there or something. So he is in pretty bad shape, but needless to say, he's still recovering. He won't die from it, but I guess anytime you have a newer bird come in, you're gonna learn a few things about that breed and stuff like that. So since parrot beak is the first one I have, so just learning a few things about their structure and how they grow, how big they're gonna get and everything. But for now, let's talk about this beautiful pair. I'm gonna grab it, bring it close by, show you guys. I like the hen sort of preference. I like the hen better than the rooster, but rooster is not bad either. Very nice rooster and everything. Very good for what he does, but just the color, just the way the legs are and everything, I prefer hen over that rooster. So let me go ahead and pull her out and show you the legs and everything. The eyes of this hen. Beautiful hen. Easy. Come over. Get that off. All right, guys. Let me make sure I come in the frame, because last time I made that mistake in the last video where I didn't know I was coming or not. Let me see how far I am from the camera. Okay, that looks good. All right, guys, look at her eye. Beautiful eyes. Look at her head. And the color wise, it's a beautiful pumpkin color. I mean, she is nice, laced out and everything. There's shanks on her. Beautiful dry square shanks. Very nice and deep indent. You can see it. And I would say she probably 5.5, 6 pound hen. I can bring a scale today. It's not that far. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, don't guesstimate them, and go ahead and put them on scale and see exactly how many pounds they are. I had that rooster separated for a little while because he was going through molt. He's still in molt, but at least he got enough coverage where sometimes hens have a habit of picking their feather, young feather. So I kept him separate, so he's coming out pretty clean. But let me go ahead, put her back in here and go ahead and bring the scale, so that way I'll find out the weight on her and the rooster. So bear with me. I'm gonna come back in just a few minutes. All right, I hope I didn't take it that long. It wasn't that far though. All right, let's see, brothers. Try to hold the camera, show you guys the 0, and then we'll go ahead and go to the birds again. All right, scale is on a 0 since I'm doing it by myself. I gotta figure out how to stand her up right there and still, you know, give you guys the actual weight on her. So let me go ahead, put it back where it was. I hope that, there we go. All right, let's put her on. All right. All right, my guess was right. She is almost 5.5 pounds, 5'4" at the moment. Very nice hen. Let me go ahead, bring the rooster in, and I'm guessing he's probably 8.5 pounds or so, but we'll find out, you know, for sure. He might fell off now since he's on the edge. He never been on the cord before, so he might take a don't do it, bird. Still put your hand up. Don't do it, don't go overboard. I won't be able to help you for a second. Alright, at least he didn't fell over. You know. Alright, let me go ahead and grab him. I know you got young feathers. Come on, let's go ahead and show people your legs, your scales, eyes. Alright guys. Pretty decent sized rooster, not small. Going through molt, as you can see, very young feather. That's why he's making all that noise. Yeah, as you can see, last 6-7 feathers are still coming in. Same with the tail. Nice shanks. Love the way the spurs are made. Very nice. Let's go ahead, put him on the scale and see what kind of weight we got on him. Calm down, bud. Calm down. Just stand right there for a few seconds. Calm down. Alright guys, he is, I won't be able to let him go out of my hand. He is 8'2". Alright, calm down, buddy. Stand still for 1 second for me. Alright, calm down. Yeah, 8'2". Sorry about that. In next sometime video, I'll go ahead and show you guys standing up and everything on the scale. But for now, he's just being too, excited about moving around. But there's that pair. I hope you guys enjoy it. And let me go ahead and bring the parrot beak in, and you guys can see that parrot beak. Let me see if I can just tie his leg. I gotta go a little bit further out there just to go get him. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut the video and go ahead add it later on in the video and see if we can work that way. All right, buddy, let me take you down there so you won't be up here with the Indian rooster walking around and you guys get into something. I'll be back. guys, I'm sorry. It took me probably a little bit longer than I expected. I had to drop that rooster in the cage and go catch him. And this is what he looks like now. Pretty big, pretty long tail, pretty, but limping. Pretty and limping. That's the key word for him. Nail stuck in my hand. Alright, go ahead. Fix his feather. There we go. Let me fix the other side. Whole lot of time. What people do, they'll tape them inside, but they are just young feather. Once they fill out, they go back to normal. Whole lot of time, if you see feathers coming out like this, just from knowledge, they'll go back in over time once they fill out. But for now, so a lot of time that I have seen people that tape them right here to keep them that way. But look at the tail, guys. Beautiful long parrot beak tail. Big bird, very big bird. Probably gonna max out around 10 pounds, but he's still a baby. Look at this beautiful face. Strong beak. But these are more, you know, just for their looks, those birds, I would say. But they do use them in games and stuff like that in India. But for us here in the United States, right now, since nobody got it, I think we're gonna start off just by breeding them and stuff like that. His tail looked crooked because he was in a cage where he cannot move around much. Ever since he, you know, made his leg go bad, I've been keeping him in a smaller cage so he won't have much movement. That way his leg can heal back. So far he's doing pretty good. Let me go ahead and grab this and show you from side how he looks. Look at that. Compared to that hen, he's a huge rooster. His spurs are just now start poking out. They're just buttons, but he's a big boy, you know. They're not small by no means. Pretty bird. I'm gonna just let him go ahead, walk off from here. Hopefully he won't break his leg while he's walking away, but he's gonna walk funny, that's for sure. Go on, buddy. See, he's still limping on that leg. Let me go ahead and put him down, do him that favor, so that way, you know, he won't accidentally break his other leg again to the joint. But very nice bird. Calm down, Alright, let me go ahead, guys. Let me put him on the ground so you guys can see him walking around. He kind of walks funny though. Let me just say it for the record. He's gonna go back and just run free for now. All right, let him go from right here. He can see where he stays and stuff, so he can walk off. Yeah, he still got that little limp. But other than that, the other leg was pretty bad too, but it's better. But this leg is still recovering. But that's him. There we go, Hopper. I'm gonna call him the grasshopper. All right, guys, thank you for watching my video, subscribing to my channel. Guys, have a wonderful day.